Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. I'm LP Marshall 94 and welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil 4. This is in fact the Ultimate HD Edition for PC. Can't remember its exact name, but yeah. This is the PC version that was released, what, a couple of years ago now maybe? And I've only actually, this is my first time playing the Ultimate Edition. I've played through the 360 version a couple of times. I do have the PS3 version, which was... No, I was gonna do the 360 edition, but this isn't one of my favourite Resident Evil, so I wanted a reason to kind of want to replay through it. This was actually a requested Let's Play from Sherry Birkingirl. She came up with this suggestion very quick, actually, so thank you, Sherry Birkingirl. But yeah, so it's not my favourite Resident Evil, so I wanted a bit more incentive to kind of replay through it. And obviously, I've not played this edition. It's meant to be a bit nice, it's a bit sharper, and of course, it's 60 frames a second. And also I've got achievements to earn again because it's on Steam and I get Steam achievements. So there you go. We'll talk a bit more about the game later on. Let's just go ahead, start. We're going to play on normal. Easy's for wuss. Wusses even. I can English. Did I finish my drink? No, I didn't.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral
I need to get back to speedrunning Resident Evil 2.
by the
I do a Let's Play for Resident Evil 2.
Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella.
Sorry if you can hear me moving around in my chair, trying to get more comfortable.
Crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Finally!
Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us.
I'm Leon fucking Kennedy.
You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
He's got a point.
You boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Yeah, they look reliable. Dude, wash your car.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she
P-break.
was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Oh, there's actually steam coming off his pee. It's a very nice touch.
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Gotta remember how to play this game. Oh dear. I am playing this on controller. If anyone wondering. Using the Xbox One controller.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Cowards.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
So you should have gone to Specsavers, mate. I use that joke way too much.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Always do.
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find
Or
some more
did
information
they?
on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
I should check out that file. How about no? Right, so yeah, now I gotta remember how to play. Right, so that's run. That's knife. That's aim. I'm assuming, right, it's X to actually attack. Y brings up my map. Start brings up the inventory. Alright. I think we're good enough to go. First things first. Shoot the birds. Because we hate crows. That. And crows have money. Video game logic at its... Oh, and jewelry. Let's reload. Okay. So far, so good. Hey, someone's perving on me. Come on then, we're going to slap the shit out of him. How dare he perv on me? Hello?
Excuse me. Sir?
Ignorant.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí?
Yeah?
Lárgate, cabrón.
Up yours too, buddy.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Leon. Nice dodge. Just shoot him. Bat freeze.
I said freeze.
Yeah, because he understands us. Understand this, asshole. I didn't think there was room for a vehicle to get round there. I think we just lost our backup.
Shit.
Now, Leon, language.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Which means we can kill people and get away with it. Take some bullets. Reload. Dive out the window just because you can. Stairs are for losers. See, it's all coming back to me. Whoa, easy there. Farmer Fred. They'll win. Hey! Stay! No one said you could get up. I'm gonna rob all of you. Yeah, we should, well, I suppose there was room to get around. So why did we stop? Why don't we just carry on driving and all this could have been avoided? So, I think they got a parking ticket, guys. Though I don't see any bodies.
No.
Because, I mean... surely the bodies would be there. They were outside the vehicle shooting. Okay. Oh well, looks like we're on our own, Leon. Same as always. I will say this game does look pretty good. Obviously it's still got that kind of... Whoops. Yes, I know it's a wooden box and I know I can break it. It's obviously still not got like today's sort of graphics in that, but everything does just look a little bit sharper, a little bit nicer. I think this is retextured to be nicer. Looks a bit more like, you know, actual wood. And the 60 frames really is nice. Pop goes the... No! No! Damn it! That's me wasting bullets. Over here, we can... Oh, look at that poor dog! Of course we're going to help the doggy. If you don't help the doggy, you're a heartless bastard and we can't be friends. I'm sorry, you have to save the dog. Although, considering he just had his... Surely that bear trap would have taken his leg clean off. That's the one bit I always thought. It's like, well... It's not like the thickest leg, and that's a very big bear trap. That would really take his leg off. And he suddenly wouldn't have ran off like that. Without at least limping. But, you know, always help the doggy. Now, watch out for other traps. I know there's one around here somewhere. I see it. You know what? I ain't risking it. And, of course, we all see the explosives hanging behind the trees. Oh, no! I've been spotted. Whatever will I do? Stupid. It's your own damn trap and you walk straight into it. Saves a bit of bullets doing that. And it's just endlessly funny. More stuff. Ah. It was empty. Oh, that's just beautiful. Yes, there's no sex discrimination here. Well, I mean, I suppose that's a good thing. Unless they're trying to murder you, in which case it's not. Oh, that double kick. Nice beanie hat. Oh, you're still fine? I don't think so. Right in the throat. Hey fellas, how you doing? They're obviously complimenting my perfectly straight hair. I saw ya. Trying to be a sneaky sneakerson. Nice shot. I shot him through the tree. Logic. I missed. Oh, I forgot you can't kick him on that animation. That's the one bit that always gets me. Because I've spent more time playing Resident Evil 5. That animation does allow for a melee attack. It's not a strong melee attack as like the kick that Leon's doing. But it's still a melee attack. Anyway, that's the first section clear. Let's move on. We'll do a bit more talking about the game and that stuff. So we just get into the first section.
Leon, how you holding up?
Pretty good.
Question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Why did he say that so? I'll take a look at it, thanks. You know, wink wink, nudge nudge. Or is that just me? That sounded like it was a kind of suggestive sort of way he said that. You're such a flirt, Leon. X to look. Let's have a look-see doodle. Oh. Oh, it's inverted. That's not nice. Oh my god, though, guys. It's a chicken. Oh, what are we going to do about the chicken? Oh, it's not inverted. Okay. It felt like it was inverted. Oh! There's also that. That's just pleasant. I feel like there was something I was going to do. That's my inventory. We got health. We got bullets. Let's go say hello. Hello there, farmer people. I come in peace. What if I shoot the chicken? Oh my god, there's another one. Guys, we're being surrounded. I missed. I was trying to snipe the hat off of him. Okay, stop trying to do that. Oh, you... Duh. Screw your hat. Take the hat off. I want the hat. That's what Leon's missing. He needs a good hat. Oh, well, there goes the hat. His head came off. I took the hat with it, apparently. Kick. Hi, Cow. How you doing? Just standing there casually watching. I'm gonna slice your butt. Uh-oh. I don't think they appreciated that. I'm gonna get the bullets. And then we're gonna look around for stuff. Because there's actually a lot of stuff that we want to get. We've got a bit of a fair amount of fight. I think there is like a time limit on the fight. Like after so long, something will happen. But I think it mostly comes down to just kind of how many you kill. Oh! Chicken laid an egg! I want the egg. We like eggs. Oh shit. You missed! So what's the plan here? I think we're just gonna head straight to the next area. You're in the way. Ow! That was just rude. Hitting me from behind. I'm gonna eat an egg. 'Cause, you know, raw eggs just heal you instantly. Screw all this fancy medical stuff. Just eat an egg. Go to the doctor, eat an egg. Missing a head, eat an egg.
What are they planning?
That guy's got a chainsaw. Get cut by a chainsaw, eat an egg. Problem solved.
Son of a...
Hey, Leon, I'll do the swearing. Now stay out. But yeah, so we got a little bit of a fight going up and now. I'd say your best bet is to... You do need to go in here, I think, to trigger the next bit. Because we do need to trigger Mr. Chainsaw Man. We're going to take a shotgun too. Grenade. Not quite sure why these guys have grenades lying around, but there you go. Hey, boys. Always like doing that. So yeah, so Resident Evil 4. Not my most favourite Resident Evil game. It was one of the last ones I played. Well, actually no. Because I played it before I played 6 and that. But 6 wasn't out at the time. Many people from like my streams and that, who, you know, who kind of do know a bit more about me, or maybe watch some of my other Resident Evil Let's Plays, because I usually do mention it. By the way, just kind of come up here and camp up here. It's probably the easiest way to do this. Bye. They'll know that basically I wasn't really into Resident Evil for quite some time. Oh hey, Mr. I'm sure you actually do have an official name for what you are. I wish this woman would die. Go away! Thank you. Yeah, I was never really big into Resident Evil for quite some time. That was mostly because first time I actually played Resident Evil was when I was 3 years old, so 1997. Don't even think Resident Evil 2 was out yet. But I was 3 years old and the game terrified me. And that stuck with me until I was about 16. Me and zombies were not friends. We're getting a little bit crowded here. Time for some crowd control. Catch! Good catch. Oh, God. Quick, get your weapon back out, Leon. But yeah, that game absolutely terrified. Oh, Mr. Chainsaw Man's down here. I wonder where he went. Bye. But yeah, that fear just stuck with me. I'd have nightmares about zombies for ages and that. I had tried conquering the fear a few times. You know, I'd try and, you know, because I know at that time it was a popular series, and I really wanted to kind of at least get into. I wanted to get past the fear more than anything. I hated that this one game just scared the bejeebers out of me. I just couldn't go anywhere near it. I was like, I'm being stupid. I'm scared of a game. Oh, and there we go. I didn't even get to finish explaining my story. God damn it, game. The bells. The bells. Must be bingo night. Either that or it's lunchtime.
Lord Sattler.
Oh, I just realised I stole Leon's joke. Whoops. Sorry, Leon.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
I said it first though, so actually you just stole my joke. I will finish my story. Just we got cutscenes and stuff going on. Achievement unlocked. It begins with a ring.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
I like that. You need to get out of there by heading in deeper, where there's going to be more people. Dear oh dear. Right, we're actually going around and collect stuff. And while I'm running around collecting stuff, I can finish my story. So, yeah. I was absolutely terrified of Resident Evil. Spent ages trying to get over my fear. One of the first time I tried to get over it, actually, was when someone lent me her GameCube. A friend of mine. And one of the games she had with it was Resident Evil Remake. Of course, me not actually following Resident Evil series, didn't know much about Remake. I just knew it was a Resident Evil game. It just said Resident Evil. I was like, right, this is the game that I'm afraid of. I've got a chance here to try it out. So that's what I tried to do. I got into the dining room, went, you know, walked to the back of it, saw the door and was like, nope, first zombies through there, I ain't doing this. And immediately shut it off and then went a couple more years without actually ever playing it. The way I actually got past the fear though, the fear. I'm back in this, okay, I'm losing the plot. Was, thanks to some, basically thanks to YouTube, I watched 2 people play through a couple of different Resident Evil games. I watched, oh, what was his name? Adrenaline Dragon. I don't think he actually does YouTube anymore in that. He did it for like a couple of years in that. And just kind of moved on. It's not an easy channel to find again anymore. But he did a playthrough of Resident Evil 1 as Chris. And I watched him play through it and that to get myself familiar to it. And basically kind of try and help build up my confidence with the game a bit. And it did work. However, it still wasn't the first one I played. I also watched a Let's Play. I wanted to watch a more recent Resident Evil game because it would be easy for me to get my hands on and play myself if I wanted to. So I actually watched Vash12349. Some of you may know him. He's a pretty big YouTuber. I actually watched him play through the entirety of Resident Evil 5. And I really enjoyed it. So Resident Evil, and then I actually went and picked up my own copy of the Gold Edition and that. And ended up playing through that before anything else, just to get myself adjusted to the series. And yeah, it was the first one that I actually ever played. Completely missed Resident Evil 4 and went straight to 5. And I absolutely loved 5. I really enjoyed it. Of course, that was me playing as like someone new to the series. I do know, obviously, that 5 does get a lot of slack. Oh. That's how you open locks, guys. Just hit it with a knife. I was about to say a sword, but... where was I with my story? Yes, I went and played to Resident Evil 5 first, and then after that, I went back and tried Resident Evil 1 and beat it, and now Resident Evil is one of my favourite series in the entire gaming industry. So there you go, there's a little backstory. So I didn't play 4 until it did get a HD release on 360 and PS3, so I picked up the 360 edition, as well as Code Veronica, which was another one I hadn't ever played. Because they were on basically on consoles that I just didn't really have or couldn't find the games for. Oh, we got a file here. I'm not reading the files because why would you? I say that. Yeah, most Resident Evil games I do read the files, but I can't be bothered with them on this one. I might read some of them, like that one there. I'm going to finish this story really quick. So I went back, beat Resident Evil 1, and I got Resident Evil 4 on the 360 and that, and played through it, and it is a good game. I will say that. But I don't see why it's as hyped up as it is. You know, the amount of people you hear and say it's like, oh, Resident Evil 4 is the best thing that ever happened to the Resident Evil series. To me, it's just like, it's got good points, and I'll talk about them as I play. But for me, it's just like, I don't see why it's such a highly regarded game. To me, you know, this game brought down Resident Evil series. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a pretty good game in that, for kind of changing how Resident Evil worked. But this then became the new formula for Resident Evil, which is how we ended up with Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. Both of which I really like and enjoy. I would say 5 I prefer over 4. I prefer the story, I prefer kind of how a lot of things work, and I'll talk about them as we go through. 6 is good as well. I think there's a tie between 6 and 4 for me. But I'm just kind of rambling on here. You guys didn't want to listen to this. You want to see me play. Yeah, this is what you want. You want the game. There's an egg. I'm going for the egg. No, I'm not, because I want this first. Oops. I think they may have heard us, Leon. I want the egg. Sorry, I took your egg. And now you have no penis. Pro strats. Does save on a bit of ammunition. The knife's pretty useful in that sense. It's made more useful by the fact that obviously it doesn't take up inventory space. You just pull left trigger and there's your knife. And other Resident Evil games, it just takes up space. It's just really not worth it. We'll pick that up afterwards. Let's clear the area first, because we've got some stuff to do around here. Hi, cows. Man, the cows are just so chilled out in this game. I've never noticed that that was full of dead bodies before. Can't believe this. These are all dead bodies. Really? Those are all dead bodies. Thank you for that information, Leon. I wouldn't have known that. Dear, oh dear. Ah! Egg! He's a suspicious looking farmer. Say goodbye to your kneecaps. That was kind of cool. Back of the head. Who said that? Oh, hi there. Stay on your side of the window. In the nose. Man, you took quite a few bullets. I know it's a wooden box. Dear oh dear. Stop holding my hand, game. And so you do want to collect as much money, jewellery and stuff as you can. Because we are going to be using it. Quite a bit of it, actually. Is there anything else I need to... I think we've cleared out the area, so we can go back and get that file and go over what that's about. About the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those who destroy 10 or more will be rewarded. The rest is illegible. So, basically pointing out is like, hey, see these things? Shoot them. And we do want to get all 15. You get a reward for shooting just 10. Obviously, we can't get them all at the minute. As I said, there's only 7 in the farm. But we're going to get all of them because you actually get a slightly better reward for all 15. Which is never actually really pointed out. You know, he just says, oh, you know, just get 10. But we're gonna aim for higher aspirations. If I can remember where all of these are. I believe once you pick up the file, they do appear on your map. That's not the map button. That's the map button. Yeah, so they're pretty easy to find because they do literally all just... Hello? Egg! They do just all appear on the map for you. So you can find them pretty easily. More bullets. Good, because we're kind of wasting... Well, I say wasting. Not wasting. We do want to do this. It is well worth the 15 bullets. Or possibly more if I miss like that. We've got another one over there. This one's a bit of a trickier shot. Oh, and he nails it first time. Alright, that's 7. So we've cleared this area of blue medallions. Trying to do my best to kind of commentate and kind of, you know, mention stories and stuff like that. Because I don't do that very often when I Let's Play. I don't usually have anything really interesting to say. Not gonna lie. I'm a very boring person. Is there anything else I want to do? Yeah, make sure you pick up that beer stone. We're going to want that. It's very valuable. And the same with that necklace we picked up. Don't get that necklace thing wrong. We can't actually go that way yet, but we can. There is a box that I want to loot. I know I'm wasting time by doing it, but I want the box. I want the box, damn it! And then I think we're actually going to go save. And that's one thing I do like about Resident Evil 4 over 5, definitely 6. Is that you still save by going to a typewriter. You don't need ink ribbons, which obviously with this kind of game, it would just, the ink ribbon system would just be pointless. But I do like that, you know, the save points, while it does like save at the end of chapters and stuff, the save points are still typewriters, because I always liked that. I thought it was always cool. So I was glad that they kept that for Resident Evil 4. It was a shame they took it out for 5, and it was just all basically auto-saves. But there you go, we're going to save there, and we're going to call it a video, so I can check to make sure that the recording went out okay and stuff, because I'm actually using Shadowplay for this one. I wanted to do it in 1080p 60. I won't be doing any fancy editing, because that just takes too long. But thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!